Welcome, everybody, to the history-making, to the groundbreaking, to the earth-shaking Monday Night Raw. First match of the night. Here we go. Singles match on tap next. And here comes the Architect.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose. The King Slayer set for action. Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Former Olympian, former NXT Tag Team Champion, SmackDown Live Tag Team Champion, one of the most self-assured superstars you will see in the WWE.
Gable's accomplished so much alongside the likes of...
Matchup about to get underway, and Corey, we have company.
What on earth is this all about? This superstar has nothing to do with the matchup.
Well, this superstar is an arch rival of one of the superstars in the ring, so I can understand this person heading down here, I guess, to scout the matchup.
It's one thing to take a closer look. It's another to involve yourself in an opponent's business.
Causing quite the distraction so far. Superstar better have eyes in the back of their head. They're struggling for control right now.
Oh, nasty impact.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now. Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Harsh impact.
Got the shoulders down. And that was only a 1.
How in the world?
Northern Lights. Spinning kick to the gut. Incredible agility.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Seth Rollins blends high-flying abilities with brutal, grounded strikes to keep opponents guessing. If you're an opponent, how do you find an opening?
I've faced Seth Rollins.
The shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
It's going to take more than that.
Beautiful technique.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
Going back to Seth's knee, I'm one to know that injuries are fair game, and Seth was exposed to the world when he crumpled to the ground that night against Kane.
You know, I actually agree with you, Corey. Any submission specialist needs to make that knee a priority. It also neutralizes Seth's biggest moves and keeps him from the top rope.
Nailed it.
Gets out of the way of that one.
What a strike.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Soul kick.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Draped on the apron, using the elbow as a weapon. You're not going to win any matches that easily.
Well, I'm not surprised Gable kicked out there. That's what Olympians do.
All this demoralizing damage to Chad Gable. How can he take the upper hand here? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be...
This has been one heck of a matchup already. Whipped into the corner. And now words exchanged between the superstar in the ring and the superstar outside the ring. And
Superstar inside better focus on the match at hand, not what's going on outside.
And case in point right there, Corey, a right hand. Seth Rollins in a tough spot now.
His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
He might have it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Not sure if he can sustain this, but it's sure fun to watch right now.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at Chad Gable making his
Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
He's got him covered. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take? Wow. Into the buckle. That'll mess up your shoulder.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
How does he keep doing this?
Wow, just when you think he's done, Seth Rollins finds the strength to power through and battle on.
The stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker. Oof. There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Shoulders on the mat. 2, 3.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Man, this was great. Look at him go. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Cedric Alexander.
Man's got hydraulics in his legs and dynamite in his fists. Cedric Alexander is fun to watch.
And Cedric Alexander, no doubt one of my favorite superstars. Although I gotta admit, guys, I kind of wish that whole relationship deal with Alicia Fox would have worked out.
You ready for a Lucha House party?
Yeah, I am.
Byron, you know why Metalik wears that mask?
Oh, why, Corey?
In Mexico, he owes a lot of people a lot of money.
I find that hard to believe.
Byron, you should try it on.
And his opponent from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 175 pounds, Gran Metalik.
The king of the ropes, Gran Metalik is here, baby.
Gran Metalik's held titles around the world, almost as many titles as mirrors he's shattered.
Matchup set to get underway, and this is going to be a good one. And from what we understand, Corey, we're going to be joined by a very special guest superstar on commentary, and here they come.
I couldn't be any more excited to get this superstar's point of view on the competition. I'll tell you what, the superstar inside the ring better keep their eyes on their opponent.
Yeah, indeed they better, because this is going to be one heck of a matchup. Cannot wait to hear what this superstar has to say.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Powerbomb!
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Boom, what impact. Shoulders on the mat. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Too soon.
Grand Metalic's going for it. He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Boom!
He's starting to feel it here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet anyway.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that.
Quick cover from Grand Metalik. Digging deep for a kick out.
Too soon.
Drop kick.
Oh, right in the...
This has been one heck of a matchup already. Whipped into the corner. And now words exchanged between the superstar in the ring and the superstar outside the ring. And
Superstar inside better focus on the match at hand, not what's going on outside.
case in point right there, Corey. A right hand.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point.
Man.
But that can obviously all change here.
Whoa, Alexander dodged that one barely.
Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
Woo-wee. He's looking a little weary here. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taking on so much punishment.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Ah, what a neck breaker.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Alexander's looking to end it.
Beautiful technique.
When this guy's on, look out.
Avoids trouble there. Grand Metalic's going for it. Loves to fly.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
We've got to cover. Sit back, people. This one's not over yet.
Oh, that was close.
He's calling for it. Grand Metalic's going for it.
Oh, man.
He's going to suicide dive.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Gotta believe this one's over. Not so fast.
Nailed it.
He's on his heels. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
It looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while.
Looking for the finish. Cedric Alexander looking to take a
Lumbar check. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3. Yes! Takes it! And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. I really enjoyed every minute of this.
Here is your winner, Cedric Alexander.
Big win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
The bruising behemoth.
Making his way to the ring from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, Lars Sullivan.
Freakishly powerful, incredibly intelligent, Lars Sullivan is like no one you've seen before.
Like a walking nightmare, hell-bent on devouring anything that has a heartbeat. I have never seen anyone who just looks consistently in a foul mood like Lars Sullivan.
I've never seen anyone like Lars Sullivan, period. And a frame that'll block out the sun itself.
Imagine waking up to that sight. Oh, not literally. That'd be the worst case scenario.
And his opponent, from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black.
Ave Satanas, Aleister Black.
What amazes me about Aleister Black is his ability to maintain complete composure before competing inside that ring, almost embracing the calm before the storm.
Black's a trained kickboxer, also studied the Indonesian martial art of Pencak Silat.
Former NXT champion was undefeated for a year upon his arrival in the WWE. The story of his life is tattooed on his body. Aleister Black, discipline, the name of the game for this man.
And the sole of his foot is tattooed on the body of others. One of the most dangerous strikers in the...
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Wow. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Lars Sullivan is one of the biggest competitors to ever come from NXT, but he's also one of the scariest, too.
Yeah, that frightening glare has brought him some big wins before the match even starts. His immense frame brought him the rest.
Oh, my. Harsh impact.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Effectively using the knee.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down.
And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
I got right to the gut.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
But he's going
for the pin.
Have to put in a little more work than that. Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, what impact. Ooh. What a strike. Aleister Black with a nice reversal.
Whoa, Sullivan really dodged that one.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Oh, look at the elbow after. Lars Sullivan is going for it early. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
It's going to take more than that.
Oh, the reversal by Aleister Black. Incredible impact. Got the reversal. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Suplex.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Going all the way up. Here comes Lars Sullivan.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, what impact. Cover here. Only a 2 count.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Here he goes.
This might be it. Oh, my.
He might have just ended this.
Can Sullivan actually pull through?
Don't count him out yet.
Brainbuster.
Jeez, that was nasty.
He's looking
Harsh impact.
Can he finish the job? And Aleister Black might have just secured the victory.
Black Mass.
That's how you put an exclamation point.
The cover. And he manages to get the shoulder up. Wow.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Incoming. Aleister Black.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
And Aleister Black.
And with that, Aleister Black is on a roll.
When this guy's on, look out.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. Looking for a repeat.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what a slam. That hurt.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Lars Sullivan's looking at it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Here's the cover. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
I'm impressed.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Beautiful technique.
Aleister Black being tested here. He needs to weather the storm for any chance of a comeback.
He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
I'm not used to seeing this. Black needs to dig something out from his dark place now. And face first, Flapjack.
Reverses that one.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Oh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
This has been a battle. Will it be? 2 and an air fall.
There is no quit in this man tonight. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Spine buster.
Wow, I'm just as surprised.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Nailed it. Ooh, what impact.
Wow, Aleister Black able to avoid damage there.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Aleister Black may have it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Aleister Black might be out.
Toss to the outside. He wants no part of the outside.
Uh-oh. Cole, I think I know what's coming next.
Boom, what impact.
That should do it.
His shoulders are down. 2, 3. And Aleister Black is your winner. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. Oh, I can't believe this. He's getting it done here. He really put on a great show.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Look who it is!
It's Bayley!
That's my line!
Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
You guys ready for the best part? It's a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing Bayley buddies on Raw! It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life, except Corey.
I think she just winked at you, Byron.
I think so too. Hey, Bayley.
The irresistible force is on Raw.
And her opponent, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters an arena, whenever Nia Jax enters a match, everyone takes notice of the dominance that this woman is capable of.
She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball. Nia Jax is the irresistible.
Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
That's how you dominate your opponent.
Look at that, man, what a slam.
Oh, nasty impact. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
And it's a long way down from there.
This won't end well.
Superplex!
Man.
Now it's Bayley on her heels.
To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
Nia Jax is the most powerful. Hold on, guys. We got something going on here.
Yeah, they got some words for each other.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Talking some more about strategy against Nia Jax. Corey brought up that an opponent might have an advantage if they can get inside the head of the irresistible force. Do you agree, Byron?
Well, I'm not a fan of trash talking, but Nia has proven to be thin-skinned against the likes of Alexa Bliss and Mickie James. But you do run the risk of angering the most imposing woman on the WWE roster.
She goes for the cover.
And she kicks out with relative ease.
Way too early.
What a strike.
A quick reversal by Bayley. Nia Jax, the irresistible force, is in action here. As her name implies, she's a tough competitor to overcome. Any ideas of how an opponent can prepare for Nia?
I'd say it's nearly impossible to take down Nia, but the few times Jax has lost has been due to competition with serious submission skills. We've seen arm bars and sleeper.
And Nia Jax quickly kicks out.
Too soon.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Going back to the discussion of submission hold succeeding against Nia Jax, Bayley used a sleeper hold to retain the NXT Women's Championship, and Asuka locked in an armbar for 2 whole minutes to beat Nia on Raw. And then there's Ronda Rousey, who skillfully used her variety of submissions against the irresistible force.
Yeah, but we're talking about Ronda Rousey, Bayley, and Asuka here. 3 of the most skilled competitors in WWE history. Getting close enough to Nia to even clinch in a submission is a tall feat, since Jax will likely destroy you the moment you're within arm's reach.
But first, she shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Oh,
The damage has been done.
Nia Jax makes a cover. This battle's not over yet.
How in the world?
Fellas, let's go back to Nia Jax's Royal Rumble performance. When it comes to unassisted eliminations, she had the most in the Royal Rumble, tied with Michelle McCool. But here's the thing. McCool was a surprise entrant. 4 women knew to prepare for Nia and still fell to the irresistible force.
Nia Jax set another record that night as 6 women needed to team together to eliminate the irresistible force. And it was 6 of the all-time greats.
Bayley's looking to end it. You gotta believe this one's over.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Oh man, Nia Jax doesn't even know where she is.
Look at Bayley. She's really getting the ball rolling at this point.
Look at her go.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
There's a pin now. Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
Just a nasty headbutt.
Big reversal for her there.
Oh, nasty impact.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
In the corner is not a good spot to be.
And there's that corner exploder suplex.
Bayley can end it here.
Looking for all the glory here. Bayley has her inner sights.
Oh, here it comes! Bayley to belly!
Bayley can end it here.
2, 3.
Yes! Unreal performance.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
She's taking care of business. I remember this part very well. This was another great moment. And so it goes.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Corey, this man has taken WWE by storm.
You're absolutely right. And since WrestleMania, since this, quote, change in attitude from Shinsuke, some people have called it some sort of psychological downward spiral. I think it's been an emotional ascent, leading Nakamura straight to the top.
Well, that ascent has made Nakamura one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE, simply because you never know what he's going to do next.
Confusing, charismatic, and dangerous as the day is long.
It's time for a perfect 10.
Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10, 10.
And his opponent, from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Dillinger is far from flawless. The guy's got more flaws than counterfeit jewelry.
Listen, Corey, just let me break it down for you, okay? Ty doesn't believe he's literally perfect, but it gives him something to strive for. Every time you wake up, you want to be a little better than you were yesterday. That's what the perfect 10 is all about.
The guy's a sociopath. All he cares about is himself. All he's worried about is Ty Dillinger.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
I asked Shinsuke Nakamura, what exactly does King of Strong Style mean? And he just said, hitting people hard.
Well, you're an idiot, Saxton, and you suck at journalism. You could watch Shinsuke in the ring and figure that out on yourself. Hooked him up.
Ring rattling. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Leaping high. Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Ty Dillinger starting to flounder some.
I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just...
He's got him covered. An easy kick out there.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Good golly, what a knee.
Putting it all on the line. Here it comes. He's got him.
I don't think he should get up. Look at this.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Oh, my goodness. This hurts. Oh!
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
What a stomp. Good grief. Shinsuke Nakamura into the cover. And an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
Too early for that.
What is Ty Dillinger's best strategy at this point? Well, he doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, wow. Inverted power slam.
Wow. The king of strong style with a massive slam.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
He needs to capitalize.
Here's the cover.
Shinsuke Nakamura comes up big with that victory.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Check this out. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
It's Little Miss Bliss.
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Mickie James from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
I just don't understand why Alexa treats everyone like they're second-class citizens.
Because she's better than them, Byron. When you're better than someone, it's perfectly acceptable to treat them poorly.
Is that the morals you live by?
Obviously, he works with you. Here on Monday Night Raw, look who's in her house.
And her opponent, from Norwich, England, Paige.
Paige has carved her own path, blazed her own trail, answered to nobody that she didn't want to. Paige is truly a revolutionary in WWE.
Guys, remember on Raw a few years ago when Paige made her WWE debut and won the Women's Championship?
A truly unforgettable night, not only for Paige, but the entire WWE Universe. Paige has revolutionized the game since that very night.
And it was that night where we began the...
Oh, nasty fall.
Definitely an electric feeling to this venue tonight.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
You know what I like about her? She's approaching this match the same as she would if the title was on the line.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Hey, you're gonna get yourself disqualified.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Shoulder right in the midsection.
Tackles ruthless.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
Headbutt.
Golly.
Boom, what impact. Looks like Paige is starting to slip a bit.
But she knew this match wasn't going to be easy.
Oh, man. If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down.
Paige wants to put it away.
She better do something fast.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people could break out of that one, Michael.
Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana!
Looks like she wants to win early. And an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
She's still in this one. From behind.
Boom! Shoulders are down!
And she kicks out with relative ease.
Still too fresh.
She got her with a reversal. Oh, what a tackle.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Beautiful technique.
Looks like Paige is in a bit of trouble. She's going to have to turn things around in a hurry, guys.
Oh, man, she's...
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
And two from the goddess with insult to injury.
She is just so dominant.
She goes for the cover. And the shoulders up.
She's still in this one.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
She's got her where she wants her.
Look out, Alexa Bliss is measuring.
Oh, here it comes.
Paige with a page turner.
Here's her chance to end this thing.
She goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Too soon.
Look at Paige stalking her. Uh-oh.
Rampage! She's got a chance to win it here.
Can she keep her down? You're not going to get her that easy.
She's still in this one.
Look at Paige stalking her. Uh-oh.
Rampage! Victory is on the horizon.
Is that enough for the win?
The pinfall and the victory.
This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Got to be humiliated and embarrassed. And here is the big dog on Monday Night Raw.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Well, Roman Reigns once told me he carries his family legacy as a badge of honor that fuels his confidence that cannot be broken.
One of the workhorses of WWE proudly feels that he carries this business on his broad shoulders and will continue to do so well into the future.
Well, Roman has that swagger. Roman has that confidence. And Roman has that message to the entire roster of WWE. If you think you can stop me, try.
Yeah, good luck with that.
All right, Byron, try.
I'm good. But there's one guarantee: whenever Roman Reigns enters an arena, he stirs up incredible emotion within the WWE Universe.
It's all about... Here's a man who epitomizes what Boston is all about.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 190 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Oney Lorcan.
If you're looking for style points, if you're looking for finesse, you're in the wrong place. If you want to see somebody get beat up and punched in the mouth, sit down and enjoy the show.
Oney Lorcan never seems to be in a pleasant mood.
You've probably heard your commentary. Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs. What impact? I'm not sure how much he has left.
Got the shoulders down.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.